Holy shit, dude.
What's up, guys? I'm gonna try this vlogging thing today. My buddy Aaron, I kind of owe him a favor for helping me out with my 240. We're going down to Puyallup right now to pick up a car. He's picking up a car today, so I don't know the exact details, but I'll ask him when I get there. I gotta grab this gas can. I need to get my Bluetooth. Alright, we're at the Shinchoku house. What's up, dude? What are we getting today?
We are going to buy a car.
What kind of car?
A sick 92 E36.
And there's a fucking clean ass E36 in the driveway.
What's up?
So I guess this guy sent us the wrong fucking address and we're at the wrong gate, even though that's like the most baller tailgate mountain there is.
Yeah.
Gated in too.
Hey.
Cards, front door panels, black console, black rear bolsters, and then all the black pillars. Okay. The only
Hey, I know you're excited, but chill out, man. I just want to look at the car.
I know, she's nuts. Go now, stop.
Bucket
No.
seat, and I was like, damn.
No, it's the factory.
That's shitty.
It's the factory seat.
Okay, that's cool. That other piece, is that?
So the way it's tuned, the suspension's tuned.
What do you think about it?
I like it.
Yeah?
Put some gas in it real quick. Hopefully not kill this dog. And then go take it for a rip.
So excited, puppy.
The baby sleeping?
It's got a very nice, low intake noise, really deep. The exhaust is modular. You can actually take it apart and pull flaps out of it and bring it down.
It's got almost no brake fluid in it. Leaking caliper?
No?
You have brake fluid? Can you top that off real quick? Pretty low.
How's the alignment?
Pulls a tiny bit to the right.
Yeah. Feels something. Smoking.
Yeah.
Leaking.
wheel.
Yeah. Something you noticed in the last couple seconds?
That car was a pile of shit. Definitely gonna say no on getting that E36. It was cool to drive, slid well, smoked way too much, had a real bad shimmy. Brake fluid was almost empty. He said he didn't know why. Obviously, guy doesn't pay attention too much to it. Regarding the fact that he didn't tell me it sat for 8 months. And yeah, there was quite a bit of stuff that could have been wrong with that car that nobody knew. It smoked at high RPMs and fucking died when I let off the throttle pretty bad while driving it. So, on to the next car.
Yeah, something else that I noticed last second was the rear toe on the driver's side. It was towed in a little bit, and the other side it was perfectly fine. So it must have like dinged the rear tire at one point.
What's weird though is like it almost felt like an axle, but it was coming from the front left. So I don't know.
Bad bearing or something.
We'll figure it out. Still got $3,500.
Yep.
Well, 34 and something.
Well, maybe you should take a look at that white hatch I showed you on offer up.
Yeah, maybe. Or dump 3Gs in Zeke.
Yeah, true. What's the status up there right now? We didn't get the BMW.
So we didn't get a BMW. That was a pile of shit. But kind of hopped up on this Facebook and found a clean S13 hatch, which I really originally wanted. And it's got a running KA, misfires when it's warm, and the trans mount is bad, or the carrier bearings, whatever the fuck it is, something that shakes at like 50 miles an hour. Guy wants $2,500. There's a buyer coming from Oregon right now to come buy the guy's car. I told him I will outbid that motherfucker, and he said, I'm firm at 25, and I was like, I'm willing to pay more, and you're saying no. We're currently waiting for him to get to his house. He said we could come look at it before the guy gets there and wait for him to show up, and then maybe just have like a bid thing. If the guy doesn't want to buy it, I'll buy it. If he wants to buy it, I'll outbid him, whatever the fuck it is. But I've got $3,400, just chill, ready to fucking blow on some fucking hose.
All right.
Missed it a little bit.
Yeah. I honestly, I got the car in trade, drove it to my buddy's track, drifted it all day, run fine.
Can I see it? Hey, turn it off real quick. I want to swap that wire and see if the misfire changes.
Okay.
Because then it would literally just be wire.
He has the key too.
That's
Want to see the better part? Look at that unibody rail. It's all rusted through.
Oh shit.
what the fuck?
Yeah, this thing's fucked.
Dude, yeah, that's a new chassis.
Wait, how long have you owned this?
What, like a month or two?
I eat ass.
Where'd you get it from?
Some guy in like Sumner.
What the fuck?
900 bucks.
Yeah,
Wait. Don't look. Open it up. I want to look at this real close. All right. So what just happened?
I bought
I
this.
should have fucking recorded that.
I
shit.
bought this thing here, 1992, 93. Hey, is it 92 or 93? Just kidding. The title's in my pocket. Cool.
Yeah, I was about to say.
This is a 92 S13. Got a dual cam. Oh my god. Misfires like a motherfucker. We're gonna replace the wires real quick and go home and drive home.
All right.
This is mine.
Aaron and I, we went down to Ording, Washington to look at this BMW. It was a complete piece of shit. We hit up this dude on Facebook to take a look at his 240 hatch. Some guy from Eugene, Oregon came up, started to lowball him, and we were kind of trying to, we were hanging out for a little bit, trying to do a little bit of bidding wars with this guy, and the guy was like trying to talk the guy down from 2,500, you know, lower. I don't know, he was just kind of spitballing. Aaron ended up buying this car. The dude from Eugene took off. He was super salty, but I'm actually really stoked for Aaron right now. We're on the 405 right now. He's driving it up perfectly fine. Number one, motor does not smoke. I don't smell any oil coming from this car. Number two, it seems to be driving okay. There's a little bit of, there might be a driveline issue because it's wobbly at highway speeds. But I think tonight we're gonna pull it into the garage and pull it apart to see what we can do to kind of fix the little issues, the glaring issues. Number one, misfire in cylinder 4. Number two, we're gonna take a look at the driveline. Number three, I think we're gonna take a look at all 4 corners just to see if there's like an alignment issue. We'll see when we get back up, but yeah, super stoked for him. Pop the hood.
All right, cool. You stoked?
Yeah, dude, pumped. Actually did a whole lot better on the drive over. I'm more worried about the whole driveline. I'm pretty sure the fucking driveline's fucked.
Yeah.
Our SR driveline's the same?
I think they're different. I'm not 100% sure.
So, right now, I mean, we should probably double check and make sure it's not firing on cylinder 4, so I'll have to start it and make sure.
Just check the spark, right?
Yeah, so right now when I bought the car, it was it was misfiring on cylinder 4. I could pull this out and it wouldn't do shit. But we were getting spark at the distributor, so we assumed the wires were probably bad. So we changed them. Still has a misfire. So we're gonna test to make sure it's that same misfire on cylinder 4. And if it is, we're gonna pull the injector out and replace it, see if that's it. Spark plug looks brand new, but it doesn't smell like gasoline, so we're assuming that there is no fuel going to that cylinder, which would make sense why it's misfiring.
Yeah, and I also
I'm pumped though. It's got a new alternator.
I also have 3 spare KA injectors that we could test out with, so we're gonna do that.
One thing we did find is the idle air control valve sensor is busted, and right there you can see it. And yeah, so I kind of need to replace that, pull that end out of the fucking plug, and then put a new one in. And then we gotta lift it up, check the driveline, because there's a gnarly rattle. Well, not really rattle, but more of like a shake. The whole transmission, the car, everything. So kind of feels like the carrier bearings is blown out and the driveline's moving a bunch. So we'll check that out and make sure everything's good.
All right.
Right now we're
Go ahead.
so right now the starter wire and the connector were actually disconnected. So I am going to reconnect it to the fucking ring terminal and actually crimp it down correctly so I can start the car every time. But it has kind of a slow start, so I feel like I'm just gonna put a bigger battery in it or go rear mounted battery.
That's a Miata battery, right?
Yeah, it looks like a fucking Miata battery to me.
Super tiny.
A lot of people with SRs will do that.
Yeah.
You know, smaller battery, then they can fit it in here and actually have their intake piping and not have to worry about it. So sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do, but
Yep.
I don't want this fucking.
All right, little recap.
Pulled the plug put it in, grounded it out on this. It definitely had consistent spark. I don't think it was very strong, but it was probably because of a small battery. It was doing all right. Unplugged the fuel pump and then took this injector out. Here is the old one. The cap was broken off, and then we kind of mangled the shit out of it a little bit, but whatever. We got a new one in, courtesy of yours truly, Eddie Hughes, my boy. Put the plug back in. That's back on. Injector's good. Cap's on. We used the impact screwdriver thing to get it on. And I guess now we're gonna. Did you plug that back in?
Yep.
So we're gonna try to start it.
All right. Let it prime for a second.
Ready?
Yep. It's idling better. It's idling better.
Let's let it kind of do its thing. Warm up, see if it starts misfiring.
Yeah. I'm just checking for fuel leaks. Yeah. I don't see no leaks.
So, got it started. It's actually running a lot better, but we noticed there was like a massive amounts of smoke coming from right where the header meets the straight pipe after that, where the down pipe would connect to the actual exhaust, catback, whatever. So we think maybe it's running a little rich, or it's just unburnt gas, not really sure. So we're gonna jack it up, see if there's an exhaust leak, and kind of go from there. Now this fucking coilover doesn't have very much droop in it.
Yeah. Well, it was just a bad injector.
That's correct. But now we've got some of the car lifted up a little bit, and we realized some of the exhaust work is really jank, really bad.
Yeah.
No bolts. They have those like radiator hose clamp through the two holes, only on one side. There's no gaskets, so it's got exhaust leaks. We need to get that fixed. There's some gaskets in there. Probably just gonna buy a better aftermarket exhaust, and it'll be better.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, carry bearing's fucked.
Oh my god, you're freaking me out.
Why?
Whole car's moving.
Is it?
Yeah. Is it the bearing?
It moves quite a bit.
Yeah.
So.
Is the brackets all there, like upper and lower bracket?
Oh no, needs to be tightened.
That's it?
Looks like it.
Was that 14?
No, it's like a 16, 17. Oh, I can't type. Huh.
Why is it not tightening anymore?
Not really.
No?
Barely.
Oh, is it maxed out? Okay, I see both the upper and lower bracket are there and secure.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, I can see the upper part from here.
It just looks like there's a space right here as well. That's why
Yeah.
I'm confused.
What the fuck?
The carrier bearing was a bunch. It looks like it's been fucking rubbing right here a lot.
Yeah. I mean, that could be the issue. I don't know what else.
I think it's a
Or the wheels are imbalanced, like gnarly imbalanced.
Oh, that's nuts. Those fucking axles are broken.
Axles don't look that bad. Well, Merry Christmas. Aaron's stuck in the snow. Subaru battery died. Had to jump it with the red top, but I'm gonna go rescue his ass. Shit. I guess I could pull you out.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it. You good?
Holy shit, dude.
Alright, explain what's going on.
So,
What do we do today?
today, Christmas, but you know, got it done early. For the 240, we fixed a misfire. Still having drive shaft problems. Think the carrier bearing might be bad. So, went out from a buddy, actually picked up a one-piece aluminum lightweight drive shaft from the drive shop for about 200 bucks, and actually kind of snagged a deal. Got solid subframe, rear subframe bushings for 50 bucks. We're at my work currently. Might have hit a little bit of skids in the streets of Mexico on the way, but we're at my work currently. We're gonna
Yeah,
pull
it's
out some
snowing
work.
in Mexico, dude?
Yeah, it's snowing in
Come on.
Mexico right now. It's a little bit snowy out there. It's all good. But yeah, we're actually currently at my work. I have a key to my shop, so I'm allowed to use it for the weekend for my car. I'm gonna pull this out, pull my car in, and get to work. We'll let you know then. Oh yeah, I forgot my boss bought me fucking super nice screwdrivers for Christmas.
Sick.
From the Snap-on. Oh, and this is a Volkswagen Jetta diesel tensioner pulley with the shock absorber. The bushing was actually blown out, so it's super bad, but it looks like a sick Borderlands gun.
Yeah.
Like, it just looks pretty
Yeah.
baller. So I'm actually gonna clean it up and give it to my coworker as a Christmas present because he likes it a lot.
Yeah. Yo, what's up with this 4-door G?
It's
It's a
actually
manual?
one of the giveaway cars. We build cars
Damn.
here, fix them up. They need a motor. We actually fix them up and give them away.
Yep.
That wheel bearing is fucked.
Is it the wheel bearing?
Dude,
Is it the wheel bearing or it might be the knuckle?
we'll see. Or the ball joints are bad. That's bad.
What?
I wonder if it just did that.
Maybe. you have an extra light that we could use?
Yeah.
Shit.
What the fuck was that?
Shake it. Oh, it's the control arm. Or no, it's the coilover.
Oh, the bolts aren't.
No, it's the coilover. Look, the whole coilover's moving.
What the
Is it?
fuck? That's
I
not
think
good.
the top hat's loose. Shake it again.
This one?
No, the top hat.
No, it's the whole thing. It's right here. You can see it. Look.
Shake it again. Okay.
I'm gonna grab that new battery. The tire's fucked. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
These coilovers are like
eBay special.
eBay special. Look like they're ready to snap in half.
Yeah.
Alright, let me see this light. Let's see what we got here. Bushings are worn out. That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
Ooh, damn. Looks like gonna go aftermarket oil pan. That's a pretty gnarly dent. I mean, at least it's...
you could buy a new one. I think $100.
This is good. What the fuck?
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
so it is actually bolted through. It's just super fucking jank. There's a hole in this.
Oh yeah. This is all loose back here. Do you got do you have spare gaskets, or
I
do you want to do the copper?
I
Copper
don't
RTV.
have anything right now. So
Not even copper? RTV?
copper RTV? No, I don't think so. Look at this driveline.
Shake it.
Oh.
Yeah, the training mount. Move it. Oh, the training mount's not blown. It's still there.
No.
It's still making
But I
contact.
hear something. I think that input shaft might be.
Shake it again. Okay, I was just the lower brackets right here are missing,
Yeah.
and the
This bracket's
son.
bent.
yeah, there's supposed to be 2 of them, and
Yeah.
then there's supposed to be a shield right here.
Dude, it's missing the training bolt right here and on top. What the fuck, dude?
Mm-hmm.
This bolt, is this even bolted in? Bolted in on the starter.
Yeah.
It's cracked right here.
Yeah.
Drain plug's stripped as fuck. I wouldn't stand right there. I'm gonna have the bar that way. Yeah, dude, that thing's fucking tight. I just wonder if I could stick like a fucking soft thing in there.
All right.
Well, this is stripped out, so we're gonna maybe hopefully get this out with fucking impact. Nope. That ain't gonna do it, it's just gonna do more. Yeah, dude.
That is fucked.
This is the inside of the carrier bearing on the drive shaft.
Yeah.
All split, fucking completely shredded. Now we have this
Side by side comparison. Yeah.
bad boy. It's a little bit shorter. Maybe. It's like a good inch shorter.
Hmm.
But this one's at an angle. This one's not, so maybe the angle will help get rid of it.
Yeah, dude.
Actually, I don't think that lines up with anything. Does that one have that too?
I don't know. Yes.
Yeah, it does. Oh, weird. I wonder if it matters. Probably not.
I've never lined it up. I've never noticed that before. Oh boy.
Look at that. Fits perfect.
Sick.
Right?
God damn.
One piece drive shaft. Put them in.
Dude, I am still fucking super jealous. God damn, $200.
Shit, Eddie. Stop trying to find any parts.
Well, I'm glad you got cash to be able to fix
Yeah,
all the glaring issues with this.
Yeah, I got all the shit to fix it I need. It was. So, yeah, good thing that's gone. Not really stripped. It's actually clean. See, I wish it wasn't so bad taking the diff cover off, because I wish I could see like how the welds were on the welded diff.
Mm-hmm.
That royal purple. Look at this. Chandelier. Is that purple?
Yep, purple.
Does it look good?
Looks good.
Oh, sick. Well, I guess we'll put that back in. So, for everyone catching up, we got the one piece in. Still gotta tighten the bolts a little bit more. We gotta lower it to put the e-brake on. Found out the transmission only had 2 bolts. The starter bolts in, that was it. And the carrier bearing was fucked, as you saw earlier. So, we also put bolts in the exhaust. Ghetto rig, fucking, you know, coat hanger. Pulled it up some. Still needs to go up more. I mean, like, it's supposed to be up in this area, but this exhaust is kind of janky. Like, this is where the cat's supposed to be. Yeah, recording. This is where the cat's supposed to be, but they extended it off the headers, put the fucking cat over here, and did all this jank shit. So I'm probably gonna, or maybe wait, hold on. The cat only has 2, so maybe it's not. I guess the headers are supposed to be longer. Oh, we're also going to extend the O2 wire to actually connect it to the top, because it's not, and that's not good. So we put some bolts in the trans. I kind of touched off that topic. Yeah, only had 2 bolts over here. Transmission housing is cracked, which sucks, but we'll fix that another time. Just put another trans in here.
You gonna take it for a spin real quick?
That's good. That did good. I was like over there and it was good.
Let's lock up and then we can just drive, cruise. Fenders.
He also has a 370Z.
Yeah,
Also.
350.
350Z, excuse me. Yeah.
I was gonna say I've never heard of a 370. That's new. It's got an alarm and auto locks and all that.
Oh yeah,
Who chose the color?
not me.
That'll be changed, I'm sure. Well, it's already been changed once.
Well, fuck. Who
It
cares?
used to be red or maroon.
Yeah, got a fucking dual cam, dual overhead cam, 4-cylinder, 2.4 liter.
So did you get rid of the 4-brother? You still got it?
I got rid of it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I sold it for $3,500.
Oh, nice, dude.
I made three
You
and a
made-
half times profit.
You made
on that
fucking,
car.
you made a good profit off that freaking thing, dude. Oh, it's got the strut.
Nice.
$2,500 for this car.
Right on.
So that's what you have into what I'm looking at is $2,500.
Or they went and did with the one-piece drive shaft.
New parts, the drive shaft. I'm like 29, maybe.
Dude, that's so cheap.